A 220 volts, 1500 RPM, 50 amps, separately excited motor with armature resistance of 0.5 ohms is fed from a three-phase fully controlled converter rectifier. A 220 volts, 1500 RPM, 50 amps, separately excited motor with armature resistance of 0.5. This is the motors. It's fed from a three-phase fully controlled rectifier. Okay. Three-phase fully controlled converter. The separately excited motor is controlled by three-phase fully controlled converter. Available AC source as a line voltage of 440 volts, 50 Hz. The available AC source as a line voltage of 440 volts, 50 Hz. This is three-phase, no? Three-phase. So a star to delta connected transformer is used to feed the armature so that motor terminal voltage equal to the rated voltage. Motor terminal voltage is equal to the rated voltage when the converter firing angle is 0. Okay. Motor converter voltage equal to the terminal voltage equal to the rated voltage when the converter firing angle is 0. Okay. So for this, calculate transformer turns ratio. So that is called N1 by N2. Calculate transformer turns ratio N1 by N2 or V1 by V2. You know well, N1 by N2 is equal to V1 by V2. That is called turns ratio. Calculate transformer turns ratio V1 by V2 or N1 by N2 turns ratio. Determine the value of firing angle when motor is running at 1200 RPM and rated torque. Okay, this is the first question. Determine the firing angle. Okay, when means motor is running at 1200 RPM and rated torque. And second question, when motor is running at minus 800 RPM and twice the rated torque. Here rated torque and here twice the rated torque, but motor is running at minus 800 RPM. Assume continuous conduction current. Okay. Assume continuous conduction mode. So first write given data. So all of you write given data. Completed, I think. So what is the voltage, motor voltage? 220 volts now. So first write given data for this question. Okay. So when firing angle is 0, what is the condition here? The star delta connected transformer used to feed the armature so that terminal voltage equal to the rated voltage when converter firing angle is 0. Okay, firing angle 0 condition now. That is called for alpha is equal to 0. Okay, for alpha is equal to 0. So this so VA is nothing but how much? 220 volts is given like this. Okay. So what is the speed of the motor here? So 1500 RPM and armature current speed is equal to 1500 RPM and armature current IA 50 amps and also armature resistance also given. I think armature resistance, how much armature resistance? 0.5 ohm. Okay, 0.5 ohms. Armature resistance is equal to 0.5 ohms. Okay, and then so and the available line voltage, three-phase system. So input so available line voltage. Okay, so line voltage is equal to 440 volts. Okay, and frequency F is equal to 50 Hz. And so what is the given data? So then so it's completed, and then find the turns ratio, that is called turns ratio, that is turns ratio is called V1 by V2. So that is equal to N1 by N2. Okay, N1 by N2 is called turns ratio. So V1 by V2. So that is called So line voltage, so VL divided by, so what is called, so V2. So okay, so yeah, how to find this V2? So relation. So converter output voltage, that is called VA is equal to, so 3 Vm by pi into cos alpha. Am I right? This is called 3 Vm by pi into cos alpha. Am I right? Okay. So this is for 3-phase fully controlled converter drive. No? Controlled converter drive. Converter drive. Am I right? So 3-phase fully controlled. That's why, so 3 Vm by pi into cos alpha. Otherwise, so VA is equal to 3 root 6 divided by pi into P phase cos alpha. Relation. 3 root 6 divided by pi into V phase cos alpha. Am I right? So from this relation, find V max, Vm here. Okay, our requirement is called, so it is called VRMS. Yeah, phase, yeah, A is nothing but turns ratio, but this is called phase turns ratio, not lines turns ratio. Okay, so this is called phase turns ratio. Okay, turns ratio is called phase turns ratio. So here this is called phase. Okay, so V1 phase. So then here, so you have to find this V maximum. So when firing angle alpha is equal to 0. Okay, so V maximum is equal to pi by 3 into VA by cos alpha. Pi by 3 into M is equal to pi by 3 into VA cos alpha. Alpha is equal to 0, that is called 1. Then V maximum is equal to, okay, so that is equal to pi by 3 into, so VA is equal to how much? 220 volts. Cos 0. 1. So we will get, so approximately 230.4. So I got this much, 230.4. So verify this answer is correct or not. Then VRMS is equal to RMS value of voltage. VRMS is equal to Vm by root 2. No? Okay. So 230.4 divided by root 2. So this is called 162.9. 162.9. So this is nothing but V2 output. Then K is called turns ratio. K is equal to, this is called a phase turns ratio. K means here A. Okay, A is equal to here how much turns ratio. So phase turns ratio, that is called 440 volts divided by root 3 divided by, so 162.9. So that much what is the, so 1.559. I got this much, 1.559. This is the called turns ratio. Okay. So then this is the question. So ask, and then first one, so calculate the transformer turns ratio is over and determine the value of firing angle when motor runs at 1200 rpm and rated torque. Okay, so that A, so A question, solution here. So what is that? Determine firing angle. Okay, so asking a firing angle with the speed. So what is the speed here? So speed 1200 rpm and speed 1200 rpm and rated torque. So for speed is equal to, okay, 1200 rpm and rated torque. Okay, rated torque. That means well, torque and armature current relation. Okay, indirectly rated armature current. Rated torque means rated armature current. Okay, so how to find alpha? So you know relation VA is equal to per three-phase fully converter 3 Vm by pi into cos alpha. From this relation, we will get alpha. Okay, so from this relation, you will get alpha. So here unknown is VA. Na? So how to find VA? You know relation VA is equal to EB plus IA into RA. Okay, for motor EVA is equal to VA is equal to EB plus IA into RA. Here, from this relation, so we need to find. So we need to find this with respect to the back EMF with respect to the 1200 RPM. Okay, so back EMF, this back EMF we have to find with respect to the 1200 RPM. So this is a back EMF. This VA is called 220 volts related to the 1500 RPM. Okay, so 1500 RPM. This is given the motor VA is equal to 220 volts. That is belong to 1500 RPM. Okay, so that's why. So first we have to find EB is equal to so VA minus IA into RA. Okay, so VA is equal to 220 volts. You know well, IA is equal to so rated armature current. That's why the rated current armature current. So into 0.5 armature resistance is equal to 0. So you will get 195 volts. Okay, so this is called annual and you know unit relation EB1 by EB2 is equal to N1 by N2. EB1 by EB2 is equal to N1 by N2. Then so the actual back EMF EB2. So with respect to the 1200 RPM, the back EMF so EB2 is equal to so 1200 divided by so 1500 RPM into 195 EB2 by E1 is equal to okay. So you know relation now EB1 by EB2 or EB2 by EB1. So for example EB2 by EB1 is equal to N2 by N1. From this relation, so I'm taken now. So EB2 is equal to 1200 by 1500 into so this is called N2 speed 1200 RPM and N1 speed is 1500 RPM and then EB1 is equal to 195 and then you will get so this is how much so back EMF for with respect to the 1200 RPM. So 156 I got 56 volts. Okay, and then find VA for this VA. So find VA is equal to EB2 plus IA into RA. So here RA is called same rated armature current only because of this problem is in this question is given. So find so what is the motor is running at 1200 RPM and find the rated torque and at rated torque find the determine the firing angle. Okay, determine the firing angle when motor running at 1200 RPM and rated torque. Okay, so then VA is equal to EB2 you know 156 plus IA 50. So how much RA 0.5. So that is equal to 181 volts. EB2 is equal to 180 volts back here. Okay. Then not VB2, so this VA. VA is equal to 181 volts. Then substitute here. So VA is you will get cos alpha. Okay. So cos alpha is equal to how much here? Cos alpha from this relation. So what is the formula? Cos alpha is equal to pi by 3 into pi by 3 into so VA divided by so VM. VA divided by VM. Okay, so pi by 3 into so VA is equal to how much VA is equal to 181 181 divided by VM. So VM is equal to so 230.25 230. Okay. 230 V maximum is equal to 230.4. Where is it? Here, 230.4. Substitute here. So tell me how much I by 3 into 185 by 230 by. So 0.8227 cos alpha is equal. So from this cos alpha is equal cos inverse of 0.8. Then you will get 34.65. This is the firing angle. Okay, so this is the first problem, solution A. Okay, then so second problem B. So what is the problem second? When motor is running at minus 800 rpm and twice the rate of torque, assume continuous conduction. When motor is runs at 800 rpm, okay, and find the firing angle twice the rate of torque. That is called. So here, second one. So second one B question. Try to concentrate at rate of torque twice the rate. So here EB. So speed at speed minus 800 rpm. Speed minus 800 rpm. Am I right? Speed is equal to minus 800 rpm. Then find a back EMF here. So with respect to this speed, so EB2, so that is called N2 divided by N1. N1 how much? 1500 rpm. No? So N2 divided by N1 into, so 195. Okay. You know well, EB1 from this year, EB1 is equal to same 15 to 1. Okay. So then we'll get minus 104, I think. So I got like this. So volts EB is equal. And then average output voltage VA is equal to EB plus IA into RN. So IA into RE. Then minus 104 plus 15 to RN. Okay, so we'll get minus 54. Okay, then cos alpha is equal to, already explained, cos alpha is equal to pi by 3 into VA by. Okay, and cos alpha is equal to pi by 3 into VA by VM. So that is equal to pi by 3 into, so VA is how much? Minus 54 divided by VM 230.4. So like this. So minus, I got minus 245. This is the cos. So then alpha is equal to, finding the alpha is equal from this relation. So got 104 point. This is the firing angle. Okay. And this is the firing angle for first one. This is the firing angle of the first problem. At a speed is equal to 1200. Okay. At speed is equal to minus 800 rpm. Right. It's clear? Understood? And then, so next question now. Go for next question. All of you write this second question. The speed of a 125 HP, 600 hours, 1800 rpm. All of you take the question fast because of less time. So the speed of a 125 HP, 600 hours to 1800 rpm. Okay, separately excited DC motor is controlled by a 3-phase full converter. The speed of a 125 HP, 600 hours, 1800 rpm separately excited DC motor is controlled by 3-phase full converter. This for this motor specifications 125 HP, 600 hours and rated speed 1800 rpm. is controlled separately. Excited DC motor is controlled by a 3-phase full converter. Okay. The converter is operated from a 3-phase 480 volts 60 Hz supply. The converter is operated. The converter is operated from a 3-phase 480 volts 60 Hz supply. 3-phase 480 volts 60 Hz supply. The rated armature current of the motor is called 165 amps. The rated armature current of the motor is 165 amps. The motor parameters are RA is equal to 0.084 at 74 ohms, and LA is equal to 6.5 millihenry, and KA into pi is equal to 0.33 volts per RPM. The converter and the supply are considered to be ideal. The converter and the AC supply are considered to be ideal. Compute first one. No load speeds at firing angle alpha is equal to 0 degrees and alpha is equal to 30 degrees. No load speeds. Find now no load speeds at firing angle alpha is equal to 0 degrees and alpha is equal to 30 degrees. Assume that no load, the armature current is 10% of the rated current and continuous conduction. 10% of the rated current and continuous conduction. Second one, find the firing angle to obtain the rated speed of 1800 RPM at rotor motor current. Here only 10% of the rated armature current here, but the rated armature current. Okay, the firing angle to be obtained, the rated speed at the speed of 1800 RPM at rated motor current. I'll write first. Okay, so first try to solve this problem. At no load condition, first solution. So first no load condition. Okay, no load condition. The supply phase voltage is equal to supply phase voltage. How much? Supply phase voltage. First all of you write given data, then do this problem. Supply phase voltage is equal to V phase is equal to VL by root 3. V phase is equal to VL by root 3, you know well. So find first this. So how much? So line voltage is called 480 volts. Na? The problem is given. So line voltage is equal to 480 volts. Okay. So 480 volts. Okay. This is the 480 volts. That's why. So phase voltage is become 480 by root 3. So it's equal to 277.12 volts. Okay. And then no load armature current. No load armature current. What is the no load armature current here? No load armature current. No load armature current is equal to. So that is called IA is equal to. It's given a problem. 10% of no load here. No load armature current is 10% of the rated current. Na? So that's why rated current is called 165. And 10% means 0.1. 0.1 into 165. So you will get 16.5 no load rated armature current. No load armature current is called 16.5 amps. So you know the terminal voltage VA. So for full converter, VA is equal to, so 3 root 68 by pi into V phase cos alpha, you know relation. Okay. So for a single 3-phase full converter, 3 root 68 by pi into V phase cos alpha. So for alpha is equal to 0. So question alpha is equal to 0 and alpha is equal to 30 degrees. No? First alpha is equal to 0. So VA is equal to how much? 3 root 68 by pi into, so V phase is equal to, phase voltage is equal to 277, 277.12. Okay, phase cos alpha cos 01. Okay, that is equal to, I got 648.42 volts. Verify this answer. and back EMF EB is equal to, so back EMF EB is equal to, so here our main intention is to find the speed. Okay, how to find the speed? No load speed, n is equal to no load speed, no load speed. Okay, no load speed is equal n is equal EB by Ka into pi na. So EB by Ka into pi. So Ka into pi is also known. So here unknown is EB. So that's why EB is equal to, so VA minus IA into RA. Am I right? VA minus IA into RA. So VA is equal to 648. 640 and 2 means this IA is equal to 16.5. No load rate, no load current, 10% of the rated current. So that's why RA is equal to how much here? So RA, how much resistance given? Armature is equal to 0.0874. So that's why substitute here 0.0874. So then you will get so 646.75. Okay, for alpha is equal to, and then find the no load speed. So no load speed. So n load is equal to EV by Ka into pi. So EB is equal to, you know well, 646.75. So and Ka into pi. What is the Ka into pi here? So K into pi, where is K? 0.33 volts per RPM. So substitute here 0.33. So 0.33 volts per RPM. Then we will get 1959 1959.84 for RPM. Okay. Similarly, find for alpha is equal to 30 degrees. All of you do this first. For alpha is equal to 30 degrees. So find first we don't know. So here VA na. So that's why first VA, find VA for alpha is equal to 30 degrees. Do this problem fast. So VA is equal to 3 root 68 by pi into P phase cos alpha. So 3 root 68 by pi into phase voltage is how much? 277.12 into cos 30 degrees. Same procedure. So find, so I got how much means I got 561 now. So and 36 volts. So verify this is the same or not. Okay. And EB is equal to VA minus IR here. EB is equal to VA minus IA into RA. So substitute here. So you will get, so VA 561.36 minus IA no load armature current, no load current 16.5 into RA is equal to 0.0874, 0.0874. So this is equal to how much? 559.91 volts. So this is called EB, not VA. So this is called EB. So no load speed and so same procedure. No load n no load is equal to EB divided by Ka into pi. Okay. So how much? 559.91. So this is called EB back EMF from this relation. And K into pi is also is given 0.33. Then I got no load speed is equal to 1696. 6.7 RPM. Same? It is same or not? Okay. So this is the, so for first question, on that first question, 10% of the rated armature current, no load speed firing angle alpha is equal to 0 and alpha is equal to 30. Assume that no load, the rated armature current, the armature current is 10% of the rated current and continuous. This is the problem is over. For alpha is equal to 0 degrees and alpha is equal to 30 degrees. So got the speed of the motor for alpha is equal to 0 degrees, 119.59.84 and So for alpha is equal to 30 degrees, 1696.7 RPM. No? And then second, so what is the second question? Full load condition. So what is the second question? Find the firing angle to obtain the rated speed of 1800 RPM rated motor current. Rated motor current and the speed is 1800 RPM, and they find the firing angle. Okay, find the firing angle at rated speed. Second question. So first, so back EMF for EB. So at 1800 RPM, the motor back EMF is equal to 1800 RPM. You have to find. So here K EB is equal to, you know, relation. EB is equal to Ka into pi into N. So this Ka into pi is given, and also N is also given. So what is the here speed? So 1800 RPM. The second question, what is the speed here? So speed here, so what is the speed? 1800 RPM. And also, so for this speed, we have to find the back EMF. And then the back EMF EB is equal to, so K into pi, how much? K into pi 0.33. Okay, problem is already given. The speed is equal to 1800 RPM. Okay. So then you will get 594 volts. EB is equal 594 volts. And then VA is equal to EB plus IA into RA. No? So VA is equal to EB plus IA into RA. So find VA. So by using VA is equal to relation 3 root 6 divided by pi into V phase cos alpha. From this relation, we will get alpha. Okay. Find EB here, substitute here and find EB. So VA is equal to EB is equal to how much here? 594. Okay, 594 plus 160 IA into RA, 165 into A into RA. So 0.0.